son?
Just chilling. Just chilling. Inhaling the fumes.
Explain your life story.
Turned gay when I met the Polish guy. Hey.
So who gives, who takes?
He takes, I give.
Motherfuckers.
You walked up there, you just disappeared.
So Ewan that owns the 190, we had to buy a Dota car, and when it turned up, I was like, man, it's way too good to break, but we're gonna have to do it. And he was like, yeah, you should bring it up the farm and go drifting around the field. I was like, what?
We're gonna drift some fucking make bus around a field.
Oh fucking hell. Let's go do it with the drift around the field!
That's right. Oh, they're stuck already! Oh, you got a tractor and tow it out, then you do what the fuck you want then.
What the fuck?
Bumper cars! Oh, it's a bit wet. Uh-oh.
It was a bit wet. Struggled a bit with the car trying to get a bit of traction, but I completely committed up the ramp. Got stuck a couple of times. He managed to just, well, basically push us out.
Try to reverse it, shit.
I gave him a best shot, I kept my foot in. I took it from fucking...
Now we put the belt on.
Seatbelt on, let's go.
Belts on, let's fuck this place up.
Or just
Ram it. Best idea ever.
good afternoon in the office lines.
Afternoon. It was a big day in the shop last week. One of our first customers, our first builds as we started. This Caddy behind me has been a massive project from the start. So much work has gone into it, so much work and so much money, do you mean? Rich, the owner, has been absolutely fantastic all the way through, giving us the space and the maneuverability to be able to do what we want to do to it, make it to the way he wants to fit it to him. And this car is incredibly special. No Caddy ever came out of Volkswagen looking like this. And we're going to give it a big push now. It was up in Jazz's a bit longer than expected, but it was there for good reason. It needed a lot more work than we initially thought. But the paintwork is flawless. It is in a beautiful Porsche slate grey. When it came out, myself and Jazz were just like, we need to buy another car just to do this colour to it because it's ridiculous.
Beam, son.
Oh my God, Jazz.
Yeah. Alright, buddy?
Oh, this is Daniel. This is my brother.
That's fucking Dan, is it?
Yeah.
How come he's hench as fuck and you're fat then?
Oh!
Hello.
Jesus.
I want something else, Helen.
Yeah, that is nice.
It's grey, isn't it?
Huh?
It's like a green in it.
I don't think there's any green in that.
Find out my glasses.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
That's lovely. What is it?
It's Porsche slate grey, but it's like a brown grey, isn't it?
Yeah. Dude, it's fucking real, isn't it? This is sick. If you view Insta, Facebook over the next few weeks, you'll see this build come on. We're just about to start it and it is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. The amount of expensive bits going into this, the detail to attention that we put to it. Because we've been given the budget to be able to do so. You know what I mean? This is what can be done when we have a budget to work to, a healthy one. I bought myself a new daily. I say daily lightly because it lasted 2 weeks until I broke it. But it's cool. I bought myself a beautiful S54. Kind of landed on my lap really. But I've been subliminally looking for one for a very long time. And this thing turned up and it had to be bought. It had to be bought. So the S54 is going into my E28. It will be ready for retro rides. It will be ready. Cars at the moment are going to be very cool. Greg is very close to finishing his OM606 Super Turbo Diesel, which will be going into his 190. That too will be going up Retro Rides Hill. We are going to push really hard. Yeah, so those things are going to be exciting. The yellow MR2 is gone. It's sold within 3 days of going on eBay. It's sold for full asking. We build him to be the best. And Agenda bought it, obviously knew it, and they ended up having a few people that were trying to like outbid themselves, outbid each other to get it. The next project is the E28. Obviously it's got the M50 in it. You've probably seen it in the first video. It's just been sat to the side for ages. And it's because we've been so busy with customer cars, but we're going to do a shop build one after another. So the first one was obviously the MR2. The E28 will be started within the next few days. Once again, Insta, Facebook, watch what's going on. I'm pretty sure I know a guy that wants that car pretty bad. Max. But yeah, once again, M50 modern running gear, BCs, BBSs. So that's on the agenda. You'll see in the video with us going around the field, you'll see Scott in the passenger seat in the Mercedes. About a week after that, he was hospitalized with something that was like not great, and he's managed to pull it through it now. I just want to wish him like all the best. He's got me 100% behind him if he needs anything. Us at the shop here, dude, we wish you all the best, and we wish you a speedy recovery. And whilst you're recovering, you're more than welcome to pop down and hang out, because you're a good guy. It always seems to happen to the best ones. But yeah,